So we're at another spot on the island of Vis. This must be a very big island, because the last spot in which we were at, that little cove beach area, we left there and we're on the motorboat for quite some, I don't know, 20-25 minutes going along a coastline. I thought we had left that island and we're on to a new island, but this is also Vis. It might have been like half hour, honestly. It was a ways, and then we stopped at this little port town where they're pretty famous, I think, for their fishing of sardines. They said like back in the 1700 time frames, they were fishing 3 million pounds of sardines a year out of this port, this region surrounding the Adriatic Sea. So that's sort of what they're known for. And just in this little village area off to the side of Vis, or on the island of Vis. And head back to the boat, and I don't know where we're going next. So we could be going back to Hvar. I did find out that Hvar is the island and the name of a town. There's multiple towns on Hvar, but the whole island is called Hvar. So I wasn't sure whether just the town we were staying in was Hvar or the whole island was Hvar, and I think it's sort of both, but definitely the island itself is named Hvar. And Vis, not sure if Vis almost seems bigger than Hvar. I mean, Vis has to be very big. We were going for quite a while on the boat and then turned into this port, and I thought we were on another island, but turns out we were in the same island as that little beach cove area. So just really unique geography. Can't say I've quite been in geography like this. Not that I remember exactly. It's very green, but also very sort of rocky and coastal, and one thing that's good, I know this is becoming a very popular place for English-speaking tourists, and I think one reason is that I guess in a lot of places of the world they all speak English, but everyone speaks English. So different levels, different degrees of English, but you can easily get around, and they're pretty happy to speak English. Some places will speak English to you reluctantly, and I get that. Some people are proud of their own heritage and language and customs, and I think as long as you try a little bit, like I just try to find out what the basic words are wherever I'm going. Thank you, which in Croatian is hvala, and you're welcome, please, excuse me. Haven't really gotten those down in Croatian yet. I've been here a week. I need to kind of buckle down. I've asked for some of the different words and they've told me, but the only one that's stuck is hvala. You're welcome. Yeah, I found that out yesterday, but I just can't remember it. So, where is the bathroom? That's a good one to know. But again, here everyone speaks English, and they're just sort of happy to. So you really don't need need those words. But some places, it's probably a good thing to get the basic vocabulary, some simple phrases, and it'll go a long way. And the people appreciate it too. I think when you're showing a little bit of effort to learn their language, or to speak to them in their language, I think they really appreciate it, and then may soften a bit and sort of help you out. So things have definitely changed, especially with the internet. And I've got data out here I've got 5G out here on Vis, so a lot of the challenges that used to be there in traveling with just getting around, communicating, just really aren't there anymore. So it's sort of there's this sort of like this travel platform now between Airbnb and Uber and credit cards, and just sort of handle a lot of the hassles, but also some of the fun. Sometimes it was fun dealing with all the different currencies. Yeah, and having to struggle a little bit to find out where you were headed that night. Where's the hotel? Where's the hostel? Some of that struggle was sometimes part of the fun of traveling. But anyways, we're headed back into the main center area of Vis, and we'll see where we go from there.